Welcome to Sports News. Just as the Super Eagles' profile in African football continues to drop, their women counterparts, the Super Falcons, are holding sway on the African continent. In the latest ranking released by FIFA earlier today, now the six-time African champions moved from 35th position to 32nd position in the world to become the best football playing team on the continent. Meanwhile, Germany's women's team ended the year top of the rankings, just like their male counterparts, as they leapfrogged the USA to take the highest position in the world. A replay of a Nigeria National League match between Ranch Bees and Kwara United was again abandoned after Kwara United were awarded a penalty. Well, Kwara needed to win the game to win promotion to the Nigeria Premier League, while the Kaduna Bay side only needed a draw to return to the top flight after several years in the lower division. The original match played in Kaduna was abandoned with 28 minutes left to be played after Ranch Bees drew level at 2-2 after coming from 2 goals down. FIFA's executive committee has unanimously agreed to publish an appropriate version of a report into the bidding process for the 2018 and 2022 World Cups, but said Russia and Qatar would still stage the tournaments. FIFA President Sepp Blatter said that the crisis FIFA has faced since the publication last month of a summary of former investigator Michael Garcia's 18-month investigation was finally over. However, FIFA's Ethics Committee will now publish the report in an appropriate form once ongoing procedures against individuals are concluded. Our world number 3, Rafa Nadal, has declared himself fit to compete at the Australian Open next month after having his appendix removed. The 14-time Grand Slam winner had an injury-plagued year and was diagnosed with appendicitis in October before undergoing surgery in November. And that's it in sports news. The news at 10 continues shortly.
On the foreign scene, the U.S. Federal Bureau of Investigation is accusing North Korea of being behind a cyber attack on Sony Pictures over the Interview, a film about its leader, Kim Jong-un. Here's Cynthia Are with more.
Going around, and the agency said analysis of malware showed links to North Korea. Sony withdrew the film The Interview following threats from hackers who'd earlier also released sensitive information stored on Sony computers. Sony's decision has outraged many artists, including actor John Clooney, who told the trade website Deadline on Thursday that the film should be released online. Also today, Pakistan has carried out 2 executions, the first since a death penalty moratorium was lifted after a deadly attack on a Peshawar school. One of those executed was convicted over an attack on Pakistan's army headquarters back in 2009, and the other was over an assassination attempt on ex-leader Pervez Musharraf. The UN had earlier urged Pakistan not to resume its executions. Finally, 8 children have been found dead at a house in northern Queensland, and that's according to Australian police. They also said a 34-year-old woman who was the mother of at least 7 of the children had been taken to hospital because she was stabbed and is stable. Police have also confirmed Australian reports that the children aged between 18 months and 15 years were also stabbed.
The crime scene will be continued now until probably the next day or 2. And as we get further information or more information comes to light, I'll certainly share that with you. But at the moment, that's all I've got.
And that's the foreign news wrap-up. It's back to you now.
Time for some entertainment news now. Chocolate City rapper Price has revealed why she pushed back her anticipated debut album, Priceless. Let's join Mayowa Ogundele for details.
Here are your trending entertainment stories. High Life singer Wakonzi has revealed that he will be working with American music mogul Sean Diddy Combs, popularly known as P. Diddy, on the remix version of his new single, P.4. The singer further revealed that he is also working with some other international artists.
We got a couple of remixes. We got a remix from, what's his name, Mims. We got a remix from a superstar.
Chocolate City rapper Price has revealed that she pushed back the release of her debut price list by a year because she realized she wasn't exactly ready. The ferocious rapper, who was introduced on M.I. Abaga's mixtape Illegal Music 3, says her EP will be released next year.
I took the last year off, just working on my sound, trying to come up with that stuff that's actually what my fans will expect from me.
London-based Nigerian filmmaker and actor Malcolm Benson is set to premiere his movie Ortega and His Enemies over the weekend. The flick, which has won several diaspora-based Nollywood awards, chronicles the travails of a young man as he sets out for survival.
So with my motor, that's my problem. Listen.
At the moment, we have 14 nominations, which is, spectacular. 14 nominations, some coming from the Nollywood African film critics.
Well, that's it on entertainment news. Let's head back for the main news.
Thanks a lot, Mayowa. And the main news again. The State Assemblies today transmitted the amended 1999 Constitution to the Senate, endorsing overwhelmingly financial autonomy for the state houses of assembly, and was silent on autonomy for local governments. And the federal government has vowed to protect the nation from terrorist groups, as 2 officers who died fighting Boko Haram were committed to Mother Earth earlier today. That's the news at 10 tonight. Thank you for watching. I am Amarachi Ugani. Good night.